Oh my goodness, Crinacle is back again with another earbud. This is the Daybreak. This is a full production earbud created by him. It's not like a limited run. So this has a 1DD, 2BA, and 2 planar driver setup here. Hopefully have a much better sound where things are separated really well. If they're, don't have one thing carrying so much of the weight of the frequency range. So ideally, when you have certain kinds of items that are dedicated just for like high end and low end, it should be better. These are priced at $170 in the United States. So it's pretty dang good in terms of price for a nice IEM. Look at that. It's a very minimalistic look to it, which is kind of nice. Ultimately, sound matters the most. Look at those little guys. You can see them. These are tuned using the Brewing Care 5128 measurement tool. And that's a pretty typical standard measurement rig there. Okay, you got some adapters here. You have this guy here. Normal 1/8 jack or headphone jack there. And then you have your little plugs there. Braided, you come with a little tie there. That's always nice. And you have this little, it's kind of like a rigid case there, which is nice. This is based upon the IEF Preference 2025 curve. Some memory foam ear tips. We have some silicone ear tips. That's very critical. Have the proper seal to ensure you get the right sound. Now that preference curve is an evolution of the population average diffuse field target, which is a whole bunch of nerdy stuff. Essentially, this is something that should sound very, very balanced and even and appropriate for IEMs. But you can see a little bit of a transparent look there. It's pretty nice. Let's go with the memory foam first. That tends to conform very well with an ear canal. These are supposed to be a good size for your ear, so it should be comfortable ideally. Okay, I have this little dongle guy here. Let's listen to some music and see how it sounds. The mid-range sounds really nice. There's like a nice kind of good stereo spread or soundstage there. Wow, the transients on the drums like really come through. So it's got a nice like punchiness to it. It's crazy how separated things sound. Like the drums sound like they're on their own, and then the guitars are like it's good. I wouldn't say that these are probably the most ideal if you like a really punchy, bitey, aggressive sounding genre like metal, but it's probably going to translate really well to anything else. I would probably use these a lot for a lot of my editing and just referencing stuff because these would translate very well and they actually would separate things in the mix way better than the Truth Ear Hexas that I tend to use. The low end does not sound bloated or uncontrolled. Usually there's a lot of issues with earbuds, especially in the Bluetooth realm where, hi Ruby, where the low end is just bloated and tubby. It just kind of overpowers things and it's not that bad here at all. It's actually really great. All right, well, Ruby wants all the attention, but thanks so much, Crane. Congrats on another amazing product. If you want to pick these up, there's a link for them in my bio.